Hey guys, Cessna131710 here. Welcome to my podcast episode number 2. Sorry, I'm having a brain fart today. Not doing it with Night Raven, because I think he's a douche. He... It's complicated. If you know him, he's probably going to give you a different story. I'm probably going to give you a quick little version of my story, and then head to the games that I've been playing. And to be honest, I've got to hurry because my phone only allows me to take it only allows me to upload 15 minutes of footage on this thing, so I'm going to try to make it fast. So, and I've already taken like 5 takes, so I know what I'm going to be doing and saying. Mainly just saying. The reason that Raven and I aren't doing this podcast together is because, yeah, I think he's a douche. Although, yet him and his guardian did take me to GameStop so I could get Minecraft for PlayStation, and that he did get me Skate 3 and World of Warcraft. Okay, you might say he's being a nice guy and I'm just overreacting. No. What he does is he tries to joke with me, and when I tell him to stop, and I talk with him with a raised voice, I don't yell at him because he thinks I always yell at him. He's like my brother. He thinks everyone yells at him. I don't yell at him. Then he says, stop yelling at me. I tell him, I'm not yelling at you. And then that's when I start yelling. And we get in an argument. And that's just when I get furious. So, that's the reason we're not doing this together. So, if you still say I'm overreacting, you don't live near this guy. You don't know what you have to put up with. If you do know him and you want to try talking to him about this, say tomorrow, because tomorrow's Friday, I have school tomorrow. I plan on uploading this today, which is Thursday. I don't know what story he's going to give you. So, because mainly him and I go to the same school, and if you know me, Eli, we go to the same school. Now, today I shouldn't do this, but I've got friends who I'm tired of just calling friends, so people stop getting confused. I'm just going to give you guys his name. But I'll only do that when I get to PlayStation games. Yes, my face looked weird right then. So, number one priority, games. For Easter, I have gotten Assassin's Creed 2 and 4. For my birthday, which is a month away, it will probably be... Blech! I can't believe I'm not getting this right away. My birthday is a month away, which means today, Colton, if you're watching this, happy birthday, buddy. I'm sorry I couldn't send that back on Facebook. But, because today's February 16th of the month, May 16th, if you're on my page, my Facebook page, which I've made into a business page by accident, because I don't even know how to use Facebook, like an idiot, I put a message on there saying that May 16th, my birthday, I'll be doing Assassin's Creed gameplays, basically of the ones I have. If I get Revelations for my birthday, expect to have like a 23 episode series for that one, because I probably won't know what I'm doing. I only watched the movie video like twice. And that was really, really long. Like maybe a year ago. That was about it. Now, if I sound, like I said, I'm trying to hurry with this, so if my details aren't really thorough, it's because I'm trying to hurry. That way I have something to talk about towards the end, and I'm not trying to keep up with you guys on what's been happening. Yeah, I've been playing Assassin's Creed. I've finally beat 2 in Brotherhood. I already had Brotherhood. I only made it to Sequence 6. I didn't know how much longer it was going to take. After that, it was... Well, actually, I did Assassin's Creed 2 before Brotherhood, because Brotherhood was going to be very short, so it took me a while to beat 2. Now that I know what I'm doing, I'll actually do it, but, my goal is to make every assassin in the game look like Altair. Because that's the #1 assassin you can play as in the games, and the only... Well, basically the #1 assassin you can make every assassin look like in the game. So, I'm going to try doing that. I don't know if you can do that in Revelations. You probably can, but you have to spend good amount of Uplay points on that, because that's mainly how I got it in Assassin's Creed 2 and Brotherhood, to get Altair's robes. I probably should try doing all the optional objectives in Assassin's Creed 3 when I record that, because I've yet to get Altair's robes for that one. But I haven't touched Dead Space 3 yet for episode 8 of the classic mode. I haven't touched Minecraft for the Halloween Survival episode 10, which is where I'm at. Yeah, that's basically all I've done. PlayStation. Minecraft, I played a little. Skate 3, I don't even touch it. Unless I get bored, but funny story. The reason I think Night Raven's a jerk. So, my friend Austin, he's going to have a YouTube channel up soon, probably in a month. He's going to be named under YOLO Man 21. And he doesn't go... Now, if you're my friend watching this, and you're asking, no, he does not go to Dean Morgan Junior High. He goes to Centennial. I hate how I'm giving away free information to those stalkers out there. Riley, you know who you know that I'm mainly directing this towards you. Yeah, I probably shouldn't do this, but I'm tired of people getting confused every time I'm trying to have a conversation. The other day, Austin and I had him over during my spring break when I had like a week off of school. What happened was, I was playing Minecraft with him, and he was staying over at my house like the second day, and my dad usually goes to pool on Tuesdays to shoot at the Wonder Bar. Not this week. There was end of season tournament last weekend, so he was done. It was went over spring break. Duh, I've already explained that. Oh, I hate how my blonde is kicked in. No, we were playing Minecraft, and I left it on while we went to pool, and because I didn't make it a invite-only game, and no, it does not have host privileges, it's just normal hard survival map. It was... Austin and I were playing on a world I had made with my brother, and Night Raven had decided to bring a friend onto the world, find me, kill me, and take all my stuff, including my house. I never did respawn to see what happened, so I just knew he had taken my stuff. He'd killed my brother's dogs, and yeah, I just had that feeling. So, I deleted the world, started a new one, kind of like a door-to-door house thing. We've got separate mines. Yes, I get very irritated about that when people are in my mine taking my stuff. So if you're ever playing with me, go into my mine, you're going to expect death. Because I've already found diamonds. And that was a straight giveaway. Don't even go in there. PC, I stopped playing World of Warcraft because it's only given a month subscription on it, and just stopped playing it. So, unless you guys want me to go back and do it on the trial version, which it was on the same server I had made my Night Elf on, and I'm a druid. I was a level 16 druid. Actually, level 17 druid. So, pretty much done for with that. If you guys leave it in the comments if you guys want me to play World of Warcraft Trial, I already made myself another character. It's a Paladin Draenei Paladin. And because I created him, didn't even jump into the game. He's only level 1, so prepare for that. I don't really touch anything on that computer. If I get bored, I play Minecraft, and I have Steam on there. If you guys want, I could probably save up money, get Mortal Kombat X off of Steam, kind of record online battle with that, because now I'm moving on to the phone. The games I've played. I've got my Facebook, Twitter, Twitch on the page with all my games, so if I ever want to check those, I just immediately just a thumb away. Well, touch away. You get what I'm trying to say. Basically, what I've been playing is the food battle game. I don't even know why I'm trying to get my finger in that shot. It's only for my face. Been playing the food battle game, Clash of Clans, Boom Beach. I only have Boom Beach because my brother wanted me to play that. I've got all 3 Five Nights at Freddy's. I've got God, I'm already forgetting. I've got Injustice Gods Among Us, Mortal Kombat X, and, okay, the thing is, with Injustice Gods Among Us, I hate the camera view, but that's the only fighting game I can get for my phone that will allow me an online thing, because the people who made Warner Brothers, when they made Mortal Kombat X for iOS, the day that Mortal Kombat X came out for console, that was when Faction Wars would come out, which means you could play online. It's now down for maintenance. It's been down ever since. I know it's been 2 days, but it should be done by now. I'm aggravated. And, that's all I really play. Now, with Five Nights at Freddy's, I don't have really good progress. I've only got about, well, number 1, for Five Nights at Freddy's 1, I've got to night 5. Five Nights at Freddy's 2, I've only gotten to night 3. Five Nights at Freddy's 3, only night 2. Because I kind of, when I play it with the sound, I kind of chicken out. Don't want to play it. I can do perfectly fine if I have got the mute on my phone. So, yeah. And yes, I'm admitting this because I'm a chicken when it comes to horror games. And yes, Dead Space is a survival horror game. Yes, I clarified that. It's not a horror, it's survival horror. Like Resident Evil. I'm only not scared because after, like, I was my brother's age when he's 10, when I played the first Dead Space with Austin. And we would literally go hide in the other room when it came to trying to fight off necromorphs. I realized there's really nothing to get scared of, because if I could play not Mortal Kombat, Resident Evil 4, when I was my sister's age, why am I getting scared over playing Dead Space? I finally finished that one after like 2 years of being a wimp. And then there's something going on, and that's when Austin gave me Dead Space 3. Actually, no, I had Skate 3 for Xbox, and Austin gave me Mortal Kombat vs. DC Universe and Dead Space 3 just for that. Then he traded it to my friend Lee J for Forza 4. So, Lee J's got my Skate 3. But the only reason I'm not a wimp at Dead Space is because I've already beaten it. So, what's to be scared about if you've already beaten the game? Okay. Before I continue in talking about what I'm about to talk about next, because it kind of creeps me out being right next to a really dark closet, I'm going over the 15-minute line. The only reason it stopped at like 18 minutes was because I didn't delete the videos that I tried taking takes of, different takes of. I didn't delete them in the recently deleted folder, so it kind of ended me at 18 minutes. So hopefully I can get this done maybe before then, just in case it does that. I've got some Five Nights at Freddy's theories, and people kept telling me that Freddy Fazbear's Pizza was real, so I looked up videos of of people calling the restaurant. The results are freaky. Like, this one kid who's a YouTuber, his name's Jordan. I mean, him and his uncle, they tried calling. The first one, they were given a movie name. It was kind of like The Boy Who Cried Wolf, except it was like armies and stuff and not a wolf. And I can't even remember the name. But then the second, when these were left in voicemails, not calls. The second one was the night 5 call, so I don't know what that meant. I mean, today I tried calling one of the numbers 9 times, and it freaked me out because usually when you call a number and it goes straight, like the first time I called it said that the number was no longer in service. Second time I called it, it made this noise and then told me that it was that the number was no longer in service. And then a couple more times when I tried calling, it started ringing and then told me that the number was no longer in service. It freaked me out. So if I get left a voicemail by unknown, I'm not touching it. But basically in my Five Nights at Freddy's series, and I've been watching Smike do it. Basically, my theory is the purple guy, the phone guy is a purple guy. Because sorry, brother's entering the room, interrupting me again. So, trying to get this done easier. I'm about to rip my hair out, I can't think of this. Yeah, I told this to my friend Patrick the other day. Basically, the purple guy, the phone guy is the purple guy, because during night 4, when he's making the call saying that he was wondering what was in those empty heads, it was the animatronics acting up. That's why he hid in the safe room, trying to attack the animatronics when they tried going in there. That's why they call it the safe room, because the animatronics can't go in there. And if you've already played the games and you know what I'm talking about, then I'm just going to get straight to the theory. Well, I've already said what I thought. Basically, my proof is in night 4 on Five Nights at Freddy's 1, when the phone guy calls you, he's kind of in a room away from the animatronics, and you can hear knocking. Now, the knocking, I'm 100% sure it wasn't from the animatronics. Because when I play the game, out of the ordinary, I just start hearing a knock. And it's... Okay, I'm getting freaked out. I'm hearing noises, and I'm 100% sure it's from out there. Because there's kids outside. Yeah, it is outside. What am I worrying about? Yeah, when I play, I can hear that same knock, like, as if it was on a door. It wasn't on a door. Which is what it sounds like in the Night 4 call. It's not, because it sounds like it's coming from some sort of box. Like there's an animatronic locked up in a box. Which is why another theory comes in, is why Balloon Boy is in there. Someone's opening my door. It's my sister. Who needs to shut the door? Leave me alone. Balloon Boy. The reason there's a Phantom Balloon Boy is because... Alright, everybody knows that Five Nights at Freddy's 2 is a prequel. Five Nights at Freddy's 1 is when the fire occurred, because of how the phone guy in Five Nights at Freddy's 3 talks about the fire. The fire had happened in Five Nights at Freddy's 1, leading to all the Phantom animatronics. And I'm pretty sure if nobody knew this, the only reason Night 1 in Five Nights at Freddy's 3 is easy is because Springtrap isn't even there. So, if you knew that, don't call me dumb in the comments. Because I'm just trying to get my point across to those who don't know this. So, anyway, that knocking that sounds like it's from a chest, I believe it's Balloon Boy locked up in some sort of chest. And when the fire occurred, he was burnt. No, I could be wrong because of the marionette, but most other people have a belief that the marionette's in the kitchen. Yeah, because if I'm right, Smike did a review saying that Freddy was the only one with a music box, so the marionette had to be in the kitchen. Which meant, yeah, I'm right. Balloon Boy was locked up in some sort of chest when the fire occurred. But, enough with just a noise theory. When you could hear the animatronics moan, with my theory, it's the children. The souls of the children. And when the call ends with him being stuffed in a Freddy suit, it's actually the spring locks from being inside Springtrap killing him. Because the spirits of the children fear animatronics, so they try and stay away from them. The purple guy, I'm just going to call him the phone guy because I'm trying to explain my theory. The phone guy thought he could get away from the children if he went into the Springtrap, and when you're in that little minigame thing and you see him laughing, that's actually him talking to you from the phone. And of course, him being crushed is the animatronics killing him. But when you hear the moan and Freddy's music box playing, that's because right after the phone guy had destroyed Freddy, somehow his music box malfunctioned and started playing outside of the room. So, my theory on that, but this was mainly a podcast, not a theory video, but if you guys enjoyed, leave it in the comments. I'm pretty sure there's going to be another one around, I don't know, maybe 3 weeks from now. I don't know. And, actually, no. Before I go, and I'm probably going to have to end that the same way I was just about to end it. Stupid me. I've got some shout-outs to go out to. Sean, my friend Sean. Can't remember his YouTube channel name. Something. It's like Fishman Boy or something. I don't remember. But, him and I plan on actually doing stuff together. So, well, recording games together. That's what I mean. So, yeah, that's his channel, if I got it right. I'm gonna have to talk to him tomorrow. I'm also my second. I make weird faces. My second shout out is to Slush Raz, if I got that right. My brother-in-law and his friend Anthony. Those guys I look up to because they they were beginners at YouTube, yet they already knew how to record. Me, I just use a simple phone. So if I can, I might get a hold of Anthony and ask him if I can, and Jake, because they do. Jake's done the Destiny Alpha and the Bloodborne videos. Either one of them would be nice to contact, but if they don't provide any help, I'm gonna have to have you guys help me figure that out. But other than that, my podcast episode number 2. Do you want me to do another one soon? Leave that in the comments. And we'll see you guys next time.